On January 17th, 2012, our daughter Gracie passed away from a very rare form of childhood cancer. This is why we are here tonight. When Gracie left us, there was and still is a huge void in our lives. We are filling that void with the creation of Amazing Gracie's Gift Foundation. Our mission is to provide gifts of support to families of children with cancer or a terminal illness. From the moment a family is told their child is sick, nothing else in the world matters at that point in time except your child and a cure. Your life changes and your focus turns from an everyday normal life and routine to a different life as a caretaker, nurse, advocate, and fighter. During this time, you forget about bills, mowing the lawn, your house, your job, and you are focused on a cure for your child. In the midst of all this, it's easy to forget to make and create special moments as a family, and also difficult to afford. Our foundation is here to help ease some of that pain. One of our goals is to provide gifts to help create everlasting memories to families with children under the age of 2.5 with cancer or a terminal illness. This past summer, we were able to send a family with a sick child under the age of 1 on a week-long summer vacation to create memories as a family. We will also provide monetary donations to families of children with cancer and/or a terminal illness who are in need of financial support. Since March, we have sent monetary donations to 4 families who were traveling quite a distance for their child to receive chemo treatments. Our last goal was to donate funds to the Ronald McDonald House of Albany to create a room in Gracie's name. This past September, we were able to do just this. With the help and support from all of you, we presented the Ronald McDonald House a check for $25,000 to sponsor a room in Gracie's name.
We've also sold a bedroom to the Amazing Gracie Foundation. We're honored that the Jeff and Lisa Lawton, founders of the Amazing Gracie Foundation, are here with us tonight to share their story.
Good evening. I am speaking tonight on behalf of my perfect, playful, happy, beautiful, blue-eyed baby girl, Gracie. In May of 2011, our 1-year-old daughter, Gracie, was diagnosed with a rare form of childhood cancer called rhabdoid tumors. At that time, we were told of the treatment plan to begin battling this horrific cancer and the slim but possible chances of survival. As parents, we took that news and decided to ignore the statistics, begin treatment, and pray for a miracle. And our friends at the Ronald McDonald House were right by our side. Fortunately, Gracie did amazing after her first treatment, and we were able to go home. It was then that friends and family nicknamed our daughter Amazing Gracie. During the first 4 months of Gracie's treatment, the tumors were shrinking and everything was going as planned. Unfortunately, in September, we received some bad news. Gracie's tumors had begun to grow back, and she was put on a new treatment plan of very high doses of chemotherapy. It was at this point that the Ronald McDonald House opened its doors to us as our home away from home. They immediately helped us to live life as normal as possible. The Ronald McDonald House was a happy place for our family. It provided us with a place to sleep, meals to eat, people to talk to, and a place to play and make memories as a family. Our son Luke still asks frequently when we are going back to the McDonald camp. My favorite story of Gracie is of Gracie in the kitchen. The kitchen was her favorite place in the house. After her treatments, Gracie was very sick and could barely eat. It was a couple days before Christmas, and we were discharged from the hospital to the Ronald McDonald House. Gracie only wanted to be in the kitchen and kept pointing to different foods. Whatever she pointed to, I let her try. She tasted so many different things that night, but I think her favorite thing was the variety of Christmas cookies that she gobbled up. So thank you to all of you who keep that kitchen well supplied with food. You made that the best Christmas we've ever had.
It was during the months of November and December that things were not going as expected. By this time, Gracie could not walk, talk, or play anymore. She was exhausted. She wanted her bunny, and she wanted her mommy and daddy to hold her. At this time, the doctors told us that if we wanted to take a trip to Disney World as a family, now was the time. We did just that with the help of Ronald McDonald House and the trip we will never forget. When we returned, we gave chemo one last try. We believe that chemo helped let us have our last Christmas with Gracie. We stopped chemo treatments, packed up our Ronald McDonald House room, headed home, prayed for a miracle, and enjoyed our daughter for the last few weeks that we had with her. On the morning of January 17th, Gracie became an angel. Each day is a struggle, and we miss her so much. We know Gracie's story touched so many lives and changed so many as well. We believe that this was her gift to everyone. In honor of Gracie, we established the Amazing Gracie's Gift Foundation to help families with critically ill children and create everlasting memories like we were able to do with Gracie. We are happy to report that in our short existence as a foundation, we have already helped 5 families in need. In addition to that, the Amazing Gracie's Gift Foundation is proud to say tonight that we were able to raise $25,000 to sponsor a room in the House of Love in Gracie's name. Thank you, Ronald McDonald House Charities, for everything you've done for our family, and we hope that this donation will help for many families you see each and every day. We hope you will join us in helping the house expand and help more families to come. Thank you.
Come down, selector.
When we named Gracie, little did we know how perfect the meaning of her name would be. The word grace means a blessing from the gods, elegance, kindness, brilliance, flowering, and joy, a perfect description of our Gracie. She brought so much to our world and continues to do so. I'd like to leave you all with a special quote I recently found that describes Amazing Grace. How you climb up the mountain is just as important as how you get down the mountain. And so it is with life, which for many of us becomes one big gigantic test, followed by one big gigantic lesson. In the end, it all comes down to one word: grace. It's how you accept winning and losing, good luck and bad luck, the darkness and the light. My hope is that tonight we all leave with a little bit of grace in our lives and in our fight against childhood cancer.
Well, my mama told me don't lose you, 'cause the best luck I had was you. And I know one thing, that I love you.